Hi everyone, I'm Chris.
And I'm Alex.
Hi. Yeah, you want to read what's up there?
Gazing at the scenery.
There you go. $7,000 and a trip to Antigua.
Yeah. So we're here for 5 days. We're going to show you a little bit of
Paradise looks like.
paradise and what we are doing on our trip. So hope you enjoy. What's up, everyone?
I didn't know who was going first.
I'll go first, but if this new vlog coming live from
Antigua.
I'm Chris, this is Alex. So in case you're new to the channel, this is something that's
This is also new.
This is also new to us. We've never been to Antigua, so we're here on our honeymoon. Do a little bit of vlogging, nothing too crazy. Just maybe show you some of the resorts, see what it's like, but nothing too crazy, just to show you a little bit of an experience. But it's a beautiful spot. We had a bit of a tough time getting here, as per usual, but that's okay. We come from far, far away. So it was tough. We had to circle the island for about an hour and a half before we even
We're allowed to land.
then sat in line for
2 hours for customs. 2 full hours. Like, you know how people always joke that it was 2 hours long. It was 2 hours. I timed it.
literally 2 hours.
Yeah.
And yeah, it
Because
wasn't
they only had like 2 people working.
fun. Wasn't
That's okay,
wasn't
we're
fun,
here now.
but we are here. The only disappointing thing is we get and we missed the sunset. We missed everything, so we got in late.
Dinner and
We were sweaty and we weren't filming anything last night. So we started a fresh new day. Sun is out, birds are chirping, cats are everywhere.
There's cats everywhere. If you love cats, you'd love it here.
If you don't love cats, this is not for you. It is
No.
an insane amount of cats. It's not like 1 or 2.
Like
There
every time you
are
look over, there's another cat.
They're
and like
everywhere.
orange cats, black cats, white cats. They got them all.
they're rampant here. I don't know what happened.
Yeah.
We got to be
But
an invasive species or something here.
I'm sure that they keep the rodent population under control, so I'll take it.
That's true. There's probably nothing
I'll
else
take
here
it.
that doesn't need to be. So
Yep.
anyway,
Anywho.
we just settled in. We got our restaurants, which is actually really that's the
thank God.
one thing that I
Yeah.
will say. If you're ever coming to one of the like an all-inclusive, you got to get the resort
Right.
restaurants
away.
immediately or they book up. So we had the ones that we wanted to do. We wanted to do the hibachi place called Kimonos,
Yep.
and then there are other nicer restaurants called Eleanor's. So we wanted to do those two, and right away both were filled
8
up. Like
PM
yeah,
on
8,
3
9
days from now is available, so
Yeah,
that's
the-
okay. We'll take
Not
it.
ideal dinner times, but you got to take what you can get because
And it's Christmas time, so
yeah. Fortunately enough,
Yeah.
the front desk concierge helped us out.
yes, bless
Very
him.
nice gentleman. He was on the ball and he got us in.
Yes.
And then we couldn't actually get into Eleanor's and this other lovely woman behind us.
Oh my
kind
gosh,
of-
she
we-
like tracked us down at the cafe. I just canceled my reservation. You guys should go pick it up. Chris turns around and runs back.
I
to
did, yeah. I sprinted in my
The... Did you?
not
Flip-flops?
fast, not fast, flip flop run, flip flop saunter, I'll say. But anyway, so fortunate enough we got it, and yeah, we're ready to go. So we're gonna check out the pool now. We got our
Pool's right there.
coffee. She got the delicious
coffee.
boozy
Boozy iced
coffee.
coffee.
Not me. I'm gonna get some boozy drink, but pool looks amazing, and we are gonna head there next.
Yay.
Had a little bit of pool time. Strawberry daiquiris are going good. We were trying. There's a
We
nice
tried, like, 6
list.
different kinds.
There was a nice list. There's
Yeah.
a dirty banana, and then you had what was that drink called?
BBC. I think it's banana, something else, and coconut.
Yeah, it's pretty thick. These were good, and yeah, they were delicious though. And
I think I drank more rum on this trip than I have in last year. I'm not joking.
I know.
Yeah.
So, but anyway,
Delicious.
strawberry daiquiri is delicious. Pool's amazing.
Add in limes. It was really good.
can see it. Got the island bar behind us, and next, we're gonna go try maybe get a little snack for lunch. Maybe we'll try a little pizza place around, and then go from there. It's been beautiful. Weather's great. No complaints.
Woohoo.
Our pizza came out pretty quick. Looks good. I went with the meat lovers, of course. Alex went with the
chicken Alfredo. It's my guilty pleasure.
The chicken Alfredo looks
really
very
good.
Nice. How hot is it? Thin crust.
Oh yeah, it came right out of the oven.
Yeah, this came right out. First bite.
It's very spinachy. It's fresh.
All right, well, we're diving into this.
Well, that's service. Service with a smile. Oh, and a dance.
Oh yeah. Strawberry daiquiris, babe.
Thank you.
Oh, you're still got me. Made it to the beach.
Oh, I thought it was a picture.
It could be.
Sorry, that's okay.
It's not. Made it to the beach finally.
We walked right out to 2 chairs, like it was made for us.
Yeah. And we got nice shade.
Yep. Nice.
We got some nice shade right now, so again, the daiquiris are flowing. Bit of a hike to go get them, but the view is beautiful.
Yes.
No complaints, so gonna enjoy this for the next little bit. See where the night takes us. Got a midday snack from the hot dog cart nearby, and then
Look at this cat. It's worse than Brutus.
that's what I'm talking about. The is this it?
Just said that.
Alex got a chili cheese dog.
No.
Anyway, it's pretty good. The hot dog cart is just like right back there. Perfect spot. So yeah, no, get it out of here.
Close.
Midday snack before dinner tonight.
No. Target.
Since we haven't done a room tour, our room did get refreshed, so we're in 7512. Oh, hey, Alex.
Hi.
Of the Mediterranean Tower?
That's correct.
Mediterranean Tower. We were in the Caribbean Tower, but not...
They checked us in here and we went, okay.
This is actually the better one, apparently.
Yeah.
And it has more amenities, so I'll explain those in a second. But little tub, stand-up shower, has the rain shower, feature. Does have a closet, so we do have some of our stuff in there. Couple robes, which Alex is modeling right now, but not too bad.
Love my robes.
Loves the robes. So it is, the bed is extremely comfortable. Yeah, beautiful bed. The one thing that I do like, it's really cool. Again, this is the upgrade. I'm not sure how it happened because we didn't actually order this, but we got a bar here that we can use. There's some wine there. We got all the liquor. We can use whatever we want. Then down here, we have
Bubbly.
stock fridge, A little bit of bubbly. We got the OJ right there. Got some beers, waters, Cokes. So we can have mimosa. We can have rum and Coke. We can have all that. So it is a fully stocked bar. And good news, you don't have to pay for this. It comes with the room. So it's not the do not touch bar we're usually used to. So the other thing that's nice too, our balcony. The only downside of it is there's a gigantic palm tree right in the way. However, off in the distance, you still can see
The ocean.
beautiful water. You can see it on the other side too. So it is very nice and it looks very tropical. So that is a good part of what we have. So again, we can go out there, and again, we were thinking in the morning, we can sit out there and have a coffee because again, with our room now, apparently every morning we get
Like room service. We just pre-fill out the form and
Yep.
they'll bring us. Did they bring us another one? Oh no. Okay.
we'll have to get that, but we get a we get
And they'll drop it off between like 8:30 and 9.
yeah, you can put a tea, yeah, I think it's like between 6 and 10. We put ours for 8:30 tomorrow.
Yeah.
And then just got, some coffee, a croissant, Danish, fruit plate, and something else. But
Just the beginnings of breakfast.
yeah, it does have the options that you can get. You can get eggs and bacon and all those other things that you can get a full breakfast delivered. Plus, actually, with our room too, we can get room service until 10 o'clock. So, scan that. Then we get room service till 10 o'clock, and yeah. But anyway, so we're okay with this room because when we looked at it, it is an upgrade. So maybe because we're so good looking, we got it.
That's probably it.
That's got to be it. So anyway, that's our room, and we're gonna relax here for a little bit, and then maybe a little. Then we're gonna go for dinner later on tonight. So we're gonna go to one of the beachfront restaurants, I believe. So that's our plan for now.
Yeah.
And then
Stay tuned.
stay tuned. All right, good morning, everyone. So yesterday when we talked about our room service, basically our breakfast in bed, this is what we ended up ordering. So we got a couple croissants. The juice is very fresh.
Oh yes.
Take those off right away.
And orange.
It's fresh juice, so Alex had a little bit of the pineapple. I'll give the OJ a little test. Yeah, it's delicious.
It's like not
It's
juice from a
No.
bottle.
very fresh. Like all the juice here is delicious.
Yeah.
And then, we're not too big of breakfast people. Alex will have breakfast more of the time, but I'm very late. I don't know what it is.
Because he doesn't eat eggs.
I don't eat eggs, so like I'll usually have like bacon and toast or like a sausage breakfast sandwich or something.
Yeah.
But anyway, yeah, it's been really good. And this is a nice little. This is every day we can get it. So we just have to put it in between 9 and 4, and
Our ocean view.
just we get it. But again, the only disappointing thing is this palm tree.
This tree.
Everything has been beautiful here. It's amazing. This palm tree would just, if it could just move for a minute and we can get a little bit more of that ocean view, it would be very nice. But either way, weather's been beautiful and no complaints. So it's been great. So we're gonna enjoy this, and then we're gonna check out some of the
Other parts of the property today. We haven't ventured to the Caribbean side, so we will do that today.
exactly. So we're gonna head over there and maybe show you what that looks like. All right, so we're back for our second full day. We just finished up a little bit of a snack for breakfast. Had a coffee and a
Bread basket with Danishes, and I didn't try the Danish. He had the Danish. I had the cinnamon bun.
had a bite. It was good. So a nice coffee, very nice view. Just sitting on the balcony, relaxing in the morning, and getting caught up. But we didn't actually talk about dinner last night. That's one thing we forgot. So we ate at Barefoot by the Sea. It's again one of the many restaurants that they have on site here. So it was really nice beachfront,
Like beach. Like you were in the sand.
right on the beach. I took my shoes off, his feet in the sand, and it was very nice. So. Nice dinner. It's I
Bit of a wait, but that's okay because it's one of the few places that doesn't have dinner reservations.
Right.
And there's no dinner buffet here. so you have to sit down to eat somewhere.
So we enjoyed a drink. We had a drink sit
Yeah,
again
it was
on the
nice.
beach on the bench, so it was kind of nice in the dark, and again, the weather's perfect, so that stuff was all good. And then for a nap, I had
A few orders of coconut shrimp,
3 orders of coconut shrimp. Well, in all fairness, there's only 3 per.
so that's like
Bowl.
9. That's a normal.
It's like 9 shrimp, but it was honestly, this shrimp was 9.5 out of 10. It was delicious, and it was so. It tasted delicious because again, it's like basically
In fresh.
kitchen to mouth right away instantly. So it was really good. So it was arguably the best coconut shrimp I've ever had. It was so good. And
I had a Caesar salad and they just brought me like a whole wedge of romaine. Like the whole thing, as you can see. I don't know why I'm saying it like you can't see it. But a whole wedge with everything on top. It actually was pretty good, except when the top is all the dressing and then I accidentally dropped that piece on the ground. And I was like, oh, now the rest of the salad doesn't have any dressing. But it was good. Their Caesar salad dressing here is delicious. I've had it twice now. It's really good.
And then our mains, I went off chart a little bit. Usually
Yeah.
I'm down here, I'm in a real fish, seafood, lobster mood with every single meal. So I went with the Creole snapper. It was very good. Definitely enjoyed that. I would 100% get it again. Had the red pepper or banana pepper sauce on it. So it was really good on a little bed of rice. So delicious.
I had what's called the chicken supreme. It was like really blackened chicken. It was probably like the size of the palm of my hand. It was just a little gaffer, which is probably better than a giant piece of chicken. And potatoes, and then mine was like the banana pepper au jus. So that was very good. And then of course, followed by 2 desserts. I just wanted to try 2, just in case, to see which one I liked better. So the pumpkin cheesecake had coconut on top, and it was delicious. Absolutely delicious. The chocolate cake I could do without. It was a very like,
For the record, I opted out. I was like, she's like, dessert, no. And then I got the eyeballs going like,
Get one.
yeah, you do. You want one? I was like, oh yeah, I wanted the chocolate one. But I did have a bite. I had a bite of both. They're both very good. But again, I'm not really, I like a bite for dessert. I'm not a huge dessert person. So that's her area of expertise. So
all right.
yeah, we had
on
that.
to the day.
So yes, now we're off to our day. We're going to head to the other side of the resort and see what that looks like. So we'll give you a peek of that. Just took a little venture to the other side of the resort. A little bit different than this one. I find, like, don't get me wrong, I find it was a little more like casual over there, but positive is we found our restaurants that we needed to go to tonight. So we're going to see Eleanor's, but we also found mimosas. Alex had the great idea. First drink should be a mimosa today, so that's perfect. And
They're pretty good.
crisp pop of the bottle made it taste
Fresh bottle. The That's much of the last floaty. We're good.
So much better. She's on floaty patrol. She wants the floaties in the pool. So
I want to float my life away.
anyway, we'll see. But the other resort, still pretty nice, but it was just a nice walk to the other side. We hadn't seen it yet, and not to mention we got a nice little walk along the beach, so that was very nice too. And then, like any vacation, we are ready for a little relaxation by the pool. So needed a snack, made it to the Courtyard Bistro, which again, beautiful spot. Empty right now, you'd think it'd be packed during lunch. Beautiful view of the beach.
Got me turn around? Oh, I think he was talking about me.
Alex.
Anyways.
I was gonna get to that, but you already
Sorry.
stepped ahead. So we got bar behind us. We got, actually it's interesting because like the restaurants that we need to go to, I think I mentioned it, but they're all around right now. So like we have Eleanor's, which is our nice dinner that we were supposed to have tonight, and there's the OK Corral, which actually is a really funny story. We didn't book it. As we were trying
It's
to book,
the funniest story though.
as we were trying to book it, they're like, "Oh, so you have OK Corral on Thursday?" We're like, "No, we didn't book that, so you can take that off." They're like, "Actually, we're just gonna leave it on because if you decide to take it off, you're never getting it back." So that's the one thing that's when you do book, or if you do book like you cancel, it's probably gonna be gone. So better leave it on. It's a Tex-Mex place. We'll see how it is, but that's a couple days from now. But anyway. We got a nice little lunch to get a little base for us before we head back to the pool. So
Buffalo chicken sandwich and a
sandwich.
pulled pork.
Looks
good.
Buffalo chicken sandwich looks like a
Looks good.
yeah, not too bad. So
Here we
anyway,
go.
we're gonna enjoy this and then get back to some pool time. Okay, so we had the coconut shrimp at Barefoot by the Sea and now Eleanor's. Barefoot by the Sea, night and day better. This one was like 7 out of 10. Still very good, but the other one was way better, way fresher, seemed good. Now I'm gonna try the crab cake, which is pretty good. So like pop open the crab cake, take a quick peek, go from there. I'll give it a quick bite. Get a little bit of the slaw. A little big bite.
You got this.
Going with it. Oh yeah, this is going.
Oh, you're going for it.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Smells good. Good? Oh, good. I can tell by his face he likes it.
Very good. Yeah, crab cake's excellent. Very good.
Good.
Nice temperature, nice taste. Very good. No complaints. Steak is next. Alright, so dinner came. I went with the steak over the strip point.
Coffee rubbed steak or something?
Coffee rub
Yeah.
strip point.
Yeah.
Sitting on top of some mashed potatoes, veggies.
Here, watch your hand. There you go.
Yeah, came out
It's very good.
how I wanted it to. It's perfect. Alex, what'd you get?
Creole Alfredo with chicken.
So both these came out, it was pretty good. Very
20 minutes or so?
20-ish minutes, yeah. It's came out pretty good. I did order another round of shrimp because I wanted to see if they'd make it up, but it somehow didn't make
No.
its way here. So
I forgot about that. Yep.
I'm also waiting for another martini, but that's okay.
You got nowhere to go.
Sitting by the beach, ambiance is beautiful, company's beautiful, nothing wrong about it. So we're gonna enjoy this steak, we're gonna enjoy this, and see where the night takes us. There is a nice piano bar going on right behind us right now, which is fantastic. So I think a couple of drinks would go well with a little of that music later. So that's what we're gonna do, and go from there. right, morning everyone.
Morning.
Another beautiful evening, awesome night. Didn't get a lot of footage. A lot of it was the same, just having some nice drinks in the pub that we've already been to, that Drunken Duck. But we had dinner at Eleanor's. Mixed reviews. It was the place that you need a reservation for, so it's like one of their main restaurants on site here.
And it's evening attire.
Evening attire, which means you need pants,
Yes.
shoes, basically a nice looking shirt. Can't show up in a Donkey Kong t-shirt and swim shorts like I looked all day. So, but anyway, I had a steak. My steak was good. I have no complaints about the steak. This meal was okay.
Yeah.
Shrimp wasn't as good. Like I said, the shrimp wasn't as good as
Bayside.
the Bayside, the one right beside the ocean there. So that's the only disappointing part. Crab cake was good, but I did order more shrimp because it only came with 2 shrimp. So can I have asked for a couple
order.
of shrimp? And the shrimp sat on the thing for
The heater.
the heater for the duration of our
We
meal,
could
and we
see
could
it.
we could
I'm like,
see it. It
"Hmm."
was funny, but yeah, we weren't gonna ask for it. And just we were a little disappointed, and then
I had the Creole Alfredo. It was alright. It wasn't anything. I wouldn't have called it that though. I don't know what it was.
it didn't look like
It's a little bland.
little like bits of chicken.
like-
It wasn't like strips or
like
anything
it
like
said.
that.
It said
yeah,
with chicken strips.
yeah, and it
was-
it wasn't.
okay.
So anyway, that's our first kind of little disappointment of the trip. Because again, yeah, you have to book a reservation for it, and there's other places we could have went, but
That's okay.
regardless, tried it out.
Yep.
And yeah, now today we're gonna head back over to the other side because again, that's where most of the restaurants are.
Yeah, we gotta go.
So-
We got the buffet, some breakfast.
Yeah, we're gonna go try out like, maybe a little bacon and eggs
Yep.
for Alex. I kind of feel like some toast and coffee. Maybe see if I can whip myself up a breakfast sandy or something. So,
Yeah.
and we're gonna go there and we'll see what that looks like. All right, beautiful view.
Shall I pan to it?
Yeah, you got it.
Okay, we're right by the beach. It's so nice. Anyways, what are you
I
eating?
keep requesting these seats, but somehow we keep never getting them. Finally, we got it. So
Yeah.
it's really nice. So, yeah, I clearly went with a meat lovers kind of breakfast: sausage, bacon, some potatoes, carb loading for the day.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's very nice. The buffet is like climate controlled, so it was
Go through the
nothing's gonna
doors
get sweaty
inside.
and gross in there.
Yeah, it was nice.
And yeah, nice spot. Alex got her omelet, which I think she wanted.
I already ate half the French toast. Whoops, I'm
French
starving.
toast and an omelet, but yeah, lots of nice stuff in there, and yeah, we're definitely gonna enjoy this. It's a little bit of a change, but I mean the scenery is beautiful. Watching the catamaran, the boats come in, pick up people, go away.
Yeah.
So anyway, we're gonna enjoy this.
Yep.
See where the day takes us. The coffee shops that are all around. Make your own if you want.
Thank you, Canada.
Yeah. Nice little features. These things are all over though. So they have like the little cappuccino machines.
So let's see one. Oh no. I thought maybe
Just
you
the
could make it
sizes.
iced. It's kind of cool though.
That's okay. But also we can go around the corner right here and get a mimosa. Still just can't get over this view. Unbelievable. on my twirl.
Oh, I can't get on.
Miami Vice for me.
Yes, and
Strawberry smoothie for Alex because she had.
a lot to drink yesterday, so.
It is good though.
But I'm gonna tell you something. Rudolph's coming, so we gotta go.
There is a parade. I love it. Hey. And Rudolph out in front too. They got the reindeer. All right, it is Christmas.
Oh, am I in it? Okay.
It is. I didn't want to get Alex in it because she's just getting a hot dog.
Chili cheese dog.
Chili cheese dog from a very the
Hey.
woman there is giving me all the tips. She's telling me to drink water and everything. Anyway,
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Have a hot dog, baby. We are going to go to the beach because apparently Santa's going to be there. Like I said, it's Christmas. Might as well go see Santa on the beach, right? So, nice little view from our room.
nice.
Sun's kind of setting right now. We still got dinner in a couple hours at Kimonos, which is something we look forward to. It's basically the hibachi place on site, so we're looking forward to that. But first, we needed a little bit of a bite because we still had another amazing pool day.
Yes.
Lots of sun. Met some new friends all over the place. Everyone's always talking and chatting, so it was a lot of fun. So we figured we'd go with some nachos and a little mac and cheese as a little pre-dinner snack.
Looks so good.
And this is actually the beer down here. It's
Carib.
Carib. So not too bad. Give it a little.
It's cold, so.
It's not too bad. It's like an island beer, so.
Yeah.
If you've ever been anywhere, these places, they kind of have their own brand of it. But anyway, we're gonna enjoy the view, have a little snack, and then
Here we go.
show you some dinner later. So we're getting ready to go to Kimonos. Very excited about this dinner. It's also a
White night.
white night
You might
So-
recognize this shirt.
from the wedding.
Yeah.
But I got my Miami Vice pants on, so I'm feeling good. And I'll get a better shot of us with the full length version so we can all see how it looks. But yeah, apparently it's a white party on Christmas, and
We coincidentally just packed white outfits, so worked out good.
yeah, so we're going to this competition, so hopefully we win. So
Boom. Because we didn't win the other competitions we played today, that's for sure.
no, we were terrible at bingo. Surprisingly enough,
I
pool
know.
bingo.
Zero advantage there, and we also didn't do well at Christmas trivia.
Christmas
He did.
trivia, I got a good one. It was, what are the three things that the Grinch were called? Describe the Grinch in 3 words.
Stunk.
Stunk.
And I didn't know that. That's funny.
So that was me. I got that one, and
The whole crowd laughed as usual.
they loved it. So we're going to go for a nice drink. Drunken Duck. They make the best martinis. Surprisingly enough, the pub on site, 10 out of 10 martinis.
Oh, they're the best. I'm gonna hopefully be able to drink one. Haven't drank a drink yet today. Is that how you say that?
Drink a drink.
Yep. So I'm in. I'm ready.
Had
I'm
a
ready.
drink. She's been sober all day, which is good. Can't say the same about both of us, but we're gonna go for it. Go for a drink, and then
Go from there.
yeah, kimonos will be next. I see you, girl.
watching you across the room.
I can see you staring, baby. I've been watching you too.
And darling, you've been giving off some serious energy. I can only hope you're feeling me.
I like the way you're moving. The other boys don't have a clue.
Just say the word, then I'll move how you want me to.
And now my mind is racing, imagining what you and I could do. I just wanna do it with you.
No one to stop me, no reason not to be the one who makes my move. Baby, come over.
All right. Morning, everyone.
Morning.
December 26th.
It is the 26th.
It
Yes.
is the 26th. She tried to trick me. Another amazing night last night. Kimonos, to me, I'm gonna say that was our best meal
Hands down.
by far the trip. So much fun. The hibachi chef was
They're so funny.
He was-
cracks me up. Oh yeah.
he was good. He was cracking the jokes. He was doing everything that he thought. The only thing I didn't see, and one other guy said it too. He's like, "Are we gonna see the onion volcano or what?" And I was like, I did that. I was doing the Leo meme. I was like, "Yes, that's what I talked about before. I wanted to see it too." But he was great. The only thing, again, it's so funny here. Like the portion sizes are, I think they're like just appropriate.
Smaller in
yeah.
every restaurant. And then last night, oh my god, they just made up for it. I was so full. Like everyone got a huge portion of chicken, a huge portion of steak. I didn't eat the seafood, so he got 2 kinds of seafood.
I
shrimp
doubled up.
And mahi-mahi. And a bowl of rice. And all the appetizers, so dumplings and duck salad and...
Yeah, I gotta take my hat off for a quick second. Yeah, no, it was very good. It was, and again, it's so fresh because it's like right off the grill, right in your mouth.
Oh, it's so good.
It was delicious. Again, with the appetizers, are always funny to me. Like they come, it was like there was 1 shrimp and 2 like scallops, and they were
Wow.
they were nice size, but you know, it'd be nice if there were like 4 or 5 shrimp in there. But
But our waiter had your back. He's like, I got you one.
he was like, I got you another one. So he was a good guy, and then
He was so funny.
Yeah, he also made the night too. So that's the one thing. There's a
Yeah.
lot of staff here on site that do an excellent job.
Yes.
And they've
He
done.
was so funny.
Yeah,
he
they-
was like sarcastic, and I think his jokes were going over everyone, and it was.
It started off tough because again there is a crowd. There is a
Tough
couple
crowd.
from like women from like Romania, and then there is some from like the UK, a couple Americans as well, and then it was just, I think a couple people were almost at the end of their trip.
Yes, so it was
So I
like the
think
last
they were
night,
a
they're
little
winding down.
yeah they were a little tired, winding down, and another couple that didn't seem happy with anything, which is kind of funny. But like I said, it was great. Awesome experience. Our favorite meal, I think, so far.
Oh yes,
yeah.
for sure. It was very
So,
good.
but yeah, and then we just enjoyed a delicious, again, just a breakfast that we just
Room service
room
breakfast.
service. This nice coffee off the balcony. It's such a beautiful thing in the morning.
Oh, it's so nice.
Yeah, sitting here having a coffee and a
Tomorrow we'll
little
try
snack.
something different.
Yeah. So, but anyway, now we are going to, because it's our last full day here. We're gonna venture into town.
Yeah.
So we are gonna venture into town here and see what that has in store. But apparently there is.
I heard. I don't know if it's true, but I heard there's a casino.
There might be a casino. There's actually multiple casinos. So we're gonna go check it out and see what that looks like. I mean,
Why not, right?
while we're here in the hood, we might as well check it out.
Yeah.
Yep, we might as well check it out. So that's next, and
Here we go.
we'll see you in a bit.
I think our lady's coming.
All right, so we're clearly not at the casino. We misjudged the trap, so we're
So we
at
got a Nutella crepe instead.
the Cafe de Paris. So we got a Nutella crepe instead, and we'll check it out a little later. Apparently, it opens at 6, so we're not going to be going there yet. So
Well, this will do us over till then.
Alex got her Nutella crepe,
Yep.
her coffee. Just
good.
enjoy it for a minute.
Yes.
All right, so we changed gears a little bit. Again, plan was to go to the casino, but finding out the casino doesn't open until 6 p.m. Little wrench in the plan, but no biggie. We can turn into a pool day Prior though, after Alex had her crepe and we sat there for a minute, we popped into the concierge office and actually booked another trip. So it's a pretty good deal. They do offer, it's like, we put down a $250 deposit and then they give you additional discounts. So then we kind of did our own research, looked at the prices and everything, and right off the bat we've already saved like $600 on top of a future trip. And you can change it as many times as you want. You just have to lock something in and then you can kind of change it. And then in the meantime, there's also emails that go out that if they offer discounts or price changes, you can take advantage of that as well too. So not a bad deal. We know we're gonna come again. We're gonna go, we booked a Jamaica for the next one. So a little bit of, we just try something new. Definitely excited, but it's still we put it for a couple years down the road. So we put it for the same time 2 years from now. And in the meantime, returning members, you get a nice bottle of rum as a little thank you. So I'm sure someone back home will get this. But in the meantime, we're gonna spend a few more hours at the pool. It's our last full day. And kind of go from there. And then maybe at 6 o'clock, if we're still feeling it, we're in the mood, then we might head down to the King's Casino. And as per some research, it's supposed to be pretty good. Best one on the island. So maybe we'll get there. That is a plan. So, when you're on island time, things can change. And we'll go from there. So a little bit more pool time, a couple more tasty drinks. See where the night takes us.
Looking for me. I can see him panicking. There he is. I'm gonna keep waving and see if he sees me. Where is he? Oh, he's still panicking. He's so
So we took a little venture into town. We did make it, so we did go at 6 o'clock-ish right now. Yeah. So we're on the pier, which is really cool. So we got dropped off at the casino. Getting here was pretty bumpy. Interesting. Very bumpy, a lot of animals everywhere. Yeah. But anyway, so we made it down to the pier area where it's actually really neat because when I was reading up on it, the cruise ships come in and they dock here. So people can come into the town, go to the casino, do all that stuff. Yeah. And so we're at King's Casino now. So weird, we made our way to a casino. And you can kind of see it back here in the background, but it is very neat. If I do like a little 360 spinorama here, got the nice sunset in the background. Looks beautiful. Yeah, we'll get a nice picture. Getting eaten alive. Sorry. But anyway, actually that's a better view right there. That sunset in the background.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah. So so we figured we'd come venture into town. Again, because it's December 26th, it wasn't open till 6 p.m. I guess people need days off too, or spend time with your family and loved ones and whatnot. But anyway, we made it. We're happy. We'll go inside, check it out, and see if it's how different it is compared to the ones that we go to. But it is a little bit different. We saw KFC.
That's cool.
We saw KFC and many other things, but we're gonna head inside and check it out.
looks so good.
Delicious.
That's an espresso martini, and he added in Bailey's.
He asked if I wanted the Irish cream to it, and I said dealer's choice, and it's clearly in here. So
It looks good though.
we'll see how it goes. Stomach may or may not respond to this, but I could have said no.
TMI, but that's okay.
It's also delicious, so
It's
I
very
don't mind
good.
it. But this is also
Look at it.
a
So
lovely setting and ambiance. We did dance.
fun. We did dance.
This
Chris,
couple that's dancing started the trend,
Yeah.
and I actually
he asked me to dance. Sorry, I'm going too fast.
I did. It
I'm
was
sorry,
like grade 8 dance. I asked her to dance, and fortunately, she said yes.
Thank goodness. Hey, your choices are
Thank
limited
God she
here.
said yes. Imagine she did. But
This, and then we're gonna go to our dinner reservation in
final
about 2
dinner,
minutes.
final dinner of the trip. So last drink, well, not last drink, but before dinner,
Yes.
and then we're heading to dinner. So we did make it to the OK Corral.
Yes.
And even though it's the evening, we have an absolutely beautiful view of the water. You can see it maybe coming in.
You can hear the waves crash.
You can hear the waves crashing right along the beach right there. But it's perfect. Drinks are coming.
Yep.
We get the classic nachos to start, chips and salsa to start. And yeah, we'll go from there.
Yeah.
All right, appetizers came. I went with a shrimp tostada. So
That looks really good.
it does look really good. I asked how many there were.
Ooh, that did not sound
He
good.
said
Sorry.
2. So there's only 1. It's okay. Actually, I'm probably better off with just 1.
True.
Because I ordered the surf and turf, which is okay. But nice shrimp. I'm always going with seafood anytime I can see the water. So, Alex, what'd you get?
Pulled pork tacos. Pretty good size for an entree
You
or
got
for
2.
an
I'll
appetizer.
probably end up eating
One of them.
1 or 1.5.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter. But looks pretty good. And yes, again, another espresso martini came, which is good. Drink service has been excellent. And main course will be up next.
Yummy.
All right, so our meals came.
Sorry, this ketchup bottle's in the way. Continue.
That's okay. I literally thought this was a tomato.
It was great.
It's the shrimp. It
It's-
came in a skewer. I took it out, but that guy, like, I'm embarrassed. I thought it was a tomato. I can't see. Yeah, I got Coke balls. I still can't see. That's the surf and turf because lobster's out of season. Found out after asking everyone on this island, but either way, we're here.
Yep.
I got a ribeye, mashed potatoes. We're gonna do the old switcheroo because
The fries and the mashed potatoes.
we did the switcheroo. I'm gonna take the fries. Alex is gonna take the mashers.
Yep.
She got the burger, I got the ribeye, but mine's cooked great. What about you? What do you think?
Mine looks really good. I like the looks of it.
All right, well,
Let's give her.
we're gonna enjoy this, and then we'll tell you how it is after. Hi everyone. All right, departure day, the saddest day of all trips. But last night we had a very good time. We found a casino. Yeah, we knew already pre-coming here that there was one close by, which was good. So
It's right downtown, kind of by where the cruise ship docks. So
yeah, so it was a neat little spot. Just a little too dark, and we were told not to kind of venture off for whatever reason. But yeah, the casino was kind of nice. So I mean, for anyone Vegas people, I would kind of describe it kind of like a Casino Royale type thing.
Yes, you're right. We didn't even talk about that. That's exactly what just came into my mind.
Like a smaller, darker Casino Royale. Like it was a couple newish games, a lot of old boxy style slots.
Lots of like must hit buys.
Those old school ones. So I mean, like there was like the OG Buffalo game.
Yes,
so there's like
like-
one Buffalo machine, the OG.
One.
There was those like Mustang hits.
Trying to show the one where you can pick one of the 5 different games.
Yeah, like the China Shores, old school, and then had some of the newer ones, so like Ultimate Fire Link, Flaming Hot Pots,
Yeah.
Money Link, couple games like that, but nothing crazy. It was like, but they did have table games.
Yeah.
They had a few table games, and
So confusing to me, but that's okay.
it was European blackjack. So like the dealer didn't have two cards. The dealer always takes like the last card. So it was a little bit different. But the good news is we broke even. So we lost 150 on slots.
No, not a chance. You were involved in it as well.
Well, I guess if I was standing there close by, I guess I'm part of it. You know.
picked flaming hot pots, anyways.
And then blackjack, which we were up 150. So we broke even, which was the goal. That's fine. We went just to check it out, have a little bit of fun, and we did. So good experience and fun little place. But that was apparently the best casino on the island of 80,000 people, and there's 3 casinos here. So, but I mean the main, the big thing here is tourism. So. They rely on everyone like us coming in, and people on the cruise ships and whatnot just coming in, docking for the day just to check it out and spend a bunch of money here. So, and then we went to OK Corral for dinner.
It's good.
Not too bad.
It's called Tex-Mex. I wouldn't call it Tex-Mex, but it was good.
Yeah, it was fine. I mean, I had the steak, and again, I had the surf and turf, but again, no lobster. But they had the shrimp. But again, I should have asked again. I've done it every meal, and it was like a rookie mistake. I could have just asked for like extra shrimp because they'll always give it to you. And there was just 2 shrimp they were tasty, but there's only 2 shrimp. So, and then
what did I have again?
the burger.
Oh, the burger. It said it came with queso, but it was just a piece of cheddar cheese. So I was a little bit disappointed in that, but that's okay.
Yeah,
it was fine. It was just a regular old burger.
And the tostada and tacos as an appetizer.
Tacos were very good. Very good.
So dinner was good. It was in the. We're doing.
I guess we'll wrap it up here.
Yeah, we're doing some yard work right behind us now. But yeah, it was to me that was like a mid-range meal for our trip. So not too bad, and it was perfectly fine. So that's what we had. That was our night last night, and I guess we're getting ready to
go
tidy up
check
and
out and onwards to the airport.
Exactly. So that's what we're gonna do next, and then we'll do a little bit of a wrap up before we go. So
all right.
That's our next
We
step.
gotta go. This guy's really loud.
Yeah, this guy's gonna do some yard work behind us. So we'll wrap it up there, and then we'll give our final review just before we go. Hey everyone. Okay, so we're just gonna do our final wrap up of the trip, just thoughts and everything. So first and foremost, people are probably wondering, what is the cost of the trip? So our trip cost
about $3,800 USD for the resort. So that is for 5 nights during Christmas. So to me, I would think that would be high time.
For sure.
So we were here from December 20th. Oh my gosh, all the days are blending together. 22nd to the 27th?
22 to 27.
Yeah.
That I remember.
Oh my gosh.
Every single time where she was like, when are we leaving? I was like, I don't know.
Friday.
What flight are we on? Friday. Find one of them. One of them will take me home.
Anyhow.
So 3,800 US, but our trip, because we spent our first 2 nights in Toronto, because we wanted to go to a Leaf game and a couple other things, and then we have 1 extra night tonight that we have to stay in Toronto. So it's 5 nights Sandals, 3 nights basically in Toronto. Our trip total for this was around 9,000 Canadian.
So the exchange rate's really bad right now too. So
so that was our personal trip. But I mean, when you're staying at Sandals, it depends on where you're coming from. If you're coming direct, it could be a lot cheaper. We talked to many people here who had a wide variety of prices and ranges. But again, it all depends on when you go.
Yeah.
Christmas, of course, is a high time, and then you can come in the summer. It might be a little cheaper, but either way, it was definitely depends on when you're coming in. It was, for us, I mean, it was well worth it.
Absolutely.
We would absolutely come again.
And it was our honeymoon. I don't know if we mentioned that, so that's why we splurged a little bit more than usual.
Yeah, we're spending a little bit more, but it was okay. It was well worth every second of it. So yeah, it was great. So the next part is food, I would say. So food was very good here. We both kind of said it. I asked her what she thought of it. I go, what's your, give me a rating out of 10 on food.
And we both said 7, at the same time.
7, maybe 7.5 max. But the only thing what I'd say with that is that because it can fluctuate. A couple maybe were a little higher, a couple were a little lower. But again, I would say it was good to very good. It's not like excellent because you can go to like really high-end places.
Yeah,
it's above average, I'd say, for the most part, but again, has a wide variety of food and whatever you could whatever your taste desires.
Yeah.
Essentially.
So we kind of rank them. First would be Kimonos, the hibachi, teppanyaki, depending on what you're
for what we went to, yeah.
For what we went to, that was our favorite.
Our favorite was Kimonos. We liked it. It was very good, entertaining. It tasted good. It was what we like too. Personally, that's what we like too.
That was our
and
Christmas
then
dinner.
Barefoot by the Sea, I think was the second one. I really enjoyed it. Nice evening, feet in the sand. I know I had the fish, which was good. She didn't like it, but
that's okay. It was good though. And then after that was last night's dinner at OK Corral.
Yeah, OK Corral was pretty good again for us. 'Cause we ate at 5 restaurants, so that was like a middle of the road to us. It was okay. Okay. It was I actually didn't mean to do that one, but it wasn't bad. It was good. We enjoyed it.
Yep.
Mario's was okay. That was our first night we got here because we got here a little late with a little bit of travel
cranky
issues.
too.
Yeah.
Well, I was.
So we went to Mario's and it wasn't bad. Italian restaurant, chicken
She just
parm.
forgot my dessert 6 times, so then we had to leave. But
That was the other thing. And then Eleanor's, which was probably should have been the best, was the worst for us.
That was the one that was resort dress attire.
Yeah. You'd
and
think
reservation, and it's right by the ocean, and it was not good. I wanted the only appetizer that wasn't seafood I wanted, and they didn't have, so that was no good. And then the food was just mediocre.
disappointing a little bit.
Yeah.
So that was our 5th, and then we had there was a Drunken Duck, which was the pub late night snack, which was again, it was good. A lot of people were going there for dinner, which was perfectly fine.
Yeah, but
and
you can't go wrong with buffalo wings and bangers and mash. Really. Come on.
In the background, yeah. So and then again, I had some late night wings, which was good. And to be honest, that was like my favorite place for drinks. I kept going there for the espresso martinis. It was excellent. And then
I think we were talking about it last night as we were walking home from dinner. We actually collectively think we drank over 100 espresso martinis on this trip.
I don't know if that was a proud moment or not. Like we had
we actually
so
tried to add
many
them
of
up,
them.
and it's like I think it might have been over 100.
Yeah, like not one of those things. Like again, we had a pile of drinks, but I never felt
like sick or drunk.
nothing. Like it was nuts. Like and it was we were
really
watching
well
them
made.
pour in the drinks, and it was the alcohol is very good. It's not it wasn't like gasoline. They made like nice tasty drinks.
You can get an espresso martini at the pool bar. You can get it at the pub. Like you don't have to be at like the fanciest place to get it. They'll make you anything you want anywhere.
Yeah.
So that was really nice. Even mimosas at the pool, floating in the morning, but
it was very good. So yeah, the food and drinks,
amazing.
they're very good. We were very good. The drinks were amazing.
Yeah.
Food is
okay.
It was good.
What about the staff and service?
Staff and service, 10 out of 10.
Yeah, they're so nice.
Yeah, like everyone come to us so nice. We would talk to people, and they were visible but hidden, I'll say.
Mm-hmm.
Like you would see them, they're there if you need something. Because there's also the people here that had like the butler and concierge service where like they were kind of being waited on a little bit.
Yeah.
That wasn't for us, but it was also a lot more money. And we would never get that anyway.
But
we like to get our own stuff.
Was very
Staff
nice.
was excellent.
Very
So
nice.
yeah, beautiful people here, and they were so nice everywhere we went. Nothing but good things to say about the staff and service here.
And tips and gratuities are included in the price. I should have probably mentioned that at the beginning. So there is no tipping here, but you can tip them, but secretively, if that makes sense, because I don't know if they're supposed to actually accept them. So just a tip on that.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's kind of hidden if you want to slide them some money, I think.
Yeah. And the weather. What can we say about the weather?
Amazing. Better than what we were from. We were coming from
It's perfect days.
snow
28
and
degrees,
oh my gosh.
wind.
Yeah.
When it rained, it only rained for a few minutes.
Yeah.
It was
just
really
it was
nice.
like little spurts of rain. It would rain for 30, 45 seconds and it would just stop.
And you wouldn't even be able to tell it rained.
Yeah, so
It was beautiful. So now we're off to the airport.
Yep.
Time to go home.
Time to wrap it up. But anyway, that was just our wrap up. And, thank you very much if you made it this far and you're watching.
Thank you.
Appreciate everyone watching, subscribing, liking, all that stuff helps us out. We
Absolutely.
really, truly appreciate it.
And don't worry, we'll be back to Vegas soon.
Back to Vegas soon. But also, if you have any comments or any questions, you can throw them in there and we always answer them. So, feel free to do that. And, we will see you guys in our next vacation.
Bye.
Bye.